Too bad. That's enough I need.
I'm here. Jam is here.
Yeah, that's the bit that you should have been waiting for.
Yeah. Also, what did you make for food?
You made country fried steak sandwiches.
Nice.
Oh, I got country fried chicken sandwiches.
Okay, the thing I had set up does not show me, chat. Okay, that sucks.
Yeah, no, you have to put up the YouTube chat thing instead of the live control panel.
How do I... No, that's something to change later. Welcome back to the stories of those within us.
Welcome.
Someone ready to add?
Welcome here, I'm the jam.
Oh shit, I just realized.
Someone do the ad,
we do not own the rights to that music that was playing. It was besides it was someone's video, and we're good. Close it immediately.
Okay. Last time on Power Rangers Evo Bees, our heroes were just celebrating supposedly a normal Valentine's Day until the Plutosaurs attacked the mall. Completely different from how they normally attack. Could there be something going on? Or maybe the Rangers have gotten really good at slaying them. Find out in this episode of Power Rangers Evo Bees.
If you let me change all of that,
We pick up right where we left off, people.
Also, what are the Plutosaurs planning? Alright.
Yeah, that was
You
rough.
okay? You got roughed up pretty bad, Rod. You alright?
Yeah, I think it might be best for me to hang low. I don't think I want to have your family members see me in this state.
It's fine. You can
We need to get you to the gym for.
We do.
Maybe for the best.
Linda, how you holding up? You got roughed up a little bit too out there.
I'm A-okay.
Oh, Laura, not Linda.
As long as I have this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we still get. Hopefully, pizza's hot.
hey, wait.
If not, we
Wonder
can
how
always
many-
stick it in the microwave.
Pizza can also be bad. They're cold.
After your
Laura's-
brother was happy about it.
Laura's eyes go straight to the green one.
Oh,
Excuse me, what did you say about pizza?
That if it's cold, you can warm it up in a micro.
That is a monstrosity, and we are not going to accept that here.
Laura, don't.
She's crazy. I look over to Dylan just like, I'm pretty sure she's being crazy.
When did you guys leave?
No, we had to leave
Oh,
for
no.
an emergency.
yeah.
Hey? Bo. Autumn, your mother's here and she seemed upset.
I'm gonna go check on her. Okay, for some reason.
Alright,
Meanwhile,
time to get back to
Dylan
my
being
job.
yelled at about microwaving cold pizza for some reason.
Dude, I'm on your side.
Yeah.
Look, cold pizza's better than microwave pizza, bro. I'm on Michael's side here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What? No.
Have you not eaten pizza?
Microwave pizza is trash.
Have you not eaten pizza like fresh from the fridge?
I mean,
Look,
I
so-
have.
And
We
I
have-
have
we have different
microwaved it before. It's not
preferences,
that bad.
I mean, I've had to microwave it too, but depending on what kind of pizza it is and where it's from, microwaving it could be a terrible mistake.
Alright. Sweet, we're at the map. What the hell? Who are all these people?
Oh no.
Oh no, new NPCs.
Oh no.
Not.
No where I can hide now.
Hey, you're
remember,
only
we were
banged
in
up
our-
under
we
your
were in our
clothes.
shirt. Yes, you took some damage, but still in.
Yeah, you were banged up under your ranger suit, so it's just under
You were
your
never.
clothes.
You.
So yeah,
you were-
so your
Alright.
clothes are fine, but you do have some. At least are hidden by the clothes.
Oh, they're in my
Alright.
clothes.
I'm
Thank
gonna
God.
refresh my roll
Okay.
20 because it's
The
lagging.
boss will be bleeding my ass, but okay.
You are probably bleeding minor cuts and bruises.
It's probably
Okay.
stabbed over by now.
Okay. Something that I could make an excuse for.
Realistically, you could say that you fell over.
Meanwhile,
I'm pretty sure
I
they're just
probably
bruises.
just have a bruised neck.
Alright. Nick,
Oh!
cat. You now there are 2 cats.
What the fuck? What do you mean I have 2 cats? Oh.
You have one back here, and you have.
Oh, I thought we were placing our tokens. I didn't realize, dog.
I copy paste them.
Man, for some reason,
Y'all
roll 20
see,
is lagging
yeah.
like a motherfucker. So sorry, folks.
You see a little boy that looks suspiciously a lot like Rod.
Oh my word, Rod multiplied! I say this sounding as sarcastic as hell.
How could we
Meanwhile-
let them breathe?
I
Meanwhile,
know,
my
right?
thought is, God damn it.
I'm having just that just that look.
Mini Rod? There's a Mini Rod. Your brother's here?
Okay, I need to read his box.
It's been a minute since I've seen your little brother over here. On a serious note, oh Rod,
Yeah.
he's normally up here so often, but
Well,
oh no, they're charging.
family business.
Yeah, you see these two spreading at y'all.
Hey. There.
Where's the pizza?
Dad was
Yeah,
supposed to
we're-
order it.
I
Again?
did.
thought I
thought
told it.
I thought y'all left to go get it.
No, I thought that I brought it whenever I
Right.
showed up.
No, you didn't bring pizza.
No,
we
no.
ordered delivery.
Her delivery was.
Oh.
Yeah, we got delivery, then we had to bail.
Yeah. Sorry about the leave. There
When did
was
we say that we were going to get it?
something.
I didn't assume because y'all were gone when I came back out.
What just happened?
Well, that
That's what
sounds
Jake's
like that's a
family
you
came.
problem.
Okay,
By the way, Rick, you get kicked in the shit.
Ow!
Logan! Play nice!
Why he would beat me?
loading. Tired bugs from I'm gonna make me do
Still.
No,
Kicking is being meaner.
no.
Sometimes you gotta use your words, not your fists. Use your fists to defend, not attack.
By the way, James, you feel something hug your leg. You realize who it is.
Little bro, I didn't realize that I made you worry that bad, and I just hug him back.
No, I just missed you, big bro.
So,
I miss-
yes, you heard that things were happening at your buds, huh?
Are you going to introduce us? Or...
I mean,
Oh.
I've already met him.
Well, geez, you three. This cuddly little shrimp is my little brother Jake.
Well, it's nice to meet you, little Jake.
You know what's funny to think
Don't
about?
call me little. I'm not little. I'm big. Mom says I'm big.
It's funny to think about that I met Jake before I met Rod. Because just thinking about the whole thing about it.
Laura
by the
bends down
way,
and pats his head
by the
and
way,
says,
James, the reason
"Of
why
course,
they're
you-"
here is because your mother is friends with Greg's mother.
Ah, that makes sense.
They were invited.
You are such a big boy, aren't you? Guess I'm just blind.
Rod, over here!
Oh. Guess best to meet up with the others.
Mm-hmm.
I just start heading my way over.
Off topic, James, your family apparently dresses really nice. Because they're both in suits.
Which is very funny considering their chosen professions.
Hey, they don't have to dress like fishermen all the time.
Only one of them's a fisherman. The other one's a waitress.
I know that's supposed to be a like a shadow or something, but he has a. This one has a blade lip.
That's the mother.
Like, it's not even your fault at all. It's just the dang. That's just like.
The way things
Levy
work
Labs.
sometimes.
Who set the up, by the way?
Jerome did.
Drum, as is usual.
He is
All hail
I was
Bird.
actually getting
All
ready to
hail-
do it,
all-
but then Jerome said it before I could.
praise of he Jerome. May he deserve the finest of anime titties. We're a couple minutes in. I could say that. He's probably not even watching.
I see
Or
him.
if he is, he's still the murder penguin.
I see the restaurant.
He's just
gives you a
he's lurking in the shadows. By the
Are you
way,
gonna say
J7, I just noticed you. I hope nothing tragic happens. Nothing ever tragic happens in Power Rangers / Super Sentai. Nope.
Or any
Yeah,
of them, or
no.
any series.
Nothing
Nothing
tragic
at
at
all.
all. Go watch Gal Ranger, by the way. That one's least tragic.
No. You want least
I'm
tragic?
pretty sure she's
Look at
seen
Time
worse.
Ranger.
Fair enough. Alright. We're being sarcastic. They're pretty tragic. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, as I
What
was
were you gonna say, Jack?
interact with my mom there, I was like, so I see you got yourself a break from the seafood place you work at.
Mm-hmm.
What's so fun about it?
Just for an old. I did this just for an old friend.
Why is it not?
And obviously,
Hey,
It's great to
that's
see
one
you
of the
again,
people we
ma'am.
love.
great to see you too.
Yeah. To think.
By the way,
Uh,
they haven't came out of the house yet.
oh boy.
Something wrong?
I don't know. Fucking.
All we saw was Logan out.
Well, Logan's allowed to play around the backyard, so.
We find out why?
I knew that. I was just talking about your parent.
I'm gonna go check on my stepmom and my dad real quick. I'll be right back.
By the way, as soon as you got to the door, you kind of hear crying.
I bolt in.
You see them both hugging each other, look very upset.
What's going on? What happened?
It's Aster, your father says. He's not at college. They called in. He hasn't showed up in 2 days.
That's not like him, but he might just be sleeping in or just avoiding it or something. He's fine. He's normally on top of things. Maybe he's just having a rough time. College can be stressful, I've heard.
But he lives at the dormitory.
Are they saying he's not at the dorms, too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I kind of just slump back. I see. Do they have any signs of anything at all? Like, was this place trashed?
At the moment, no. No, it was not. It was completely clean. All of his stuff was still there.
So he wouldn't have abandoned
At
his
least that's what
stuff.
they told us. I'm hoping for the best, but I'm expecting the worst. Especially since after the last text he sent me. What last text? Just
What did my older brother ever text you?
Hey, you don't even know what jet. Hey, jet lag.
I know you.
okay. I'm fucking having hard to describe this at the moment. Give me a sec.
All right.
All right, take your time.
This is a serious moment.
Right there.
I even made sure to change the music.
Just I wish Roll20 wasn't lagging so bad every time I try to interact with something.
Going there. Hey.
Just
I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you. You are my bullets.
My connection is excellent, at least.
Oh, you're actually being smart.
Your connection is excellent.
might as well send it as a text.
Oof.
Let's still open that roll.
I try my best, but he just. Yeah, that's when y'all guys can get up close,
Yeah.
sir. Do you hear the conversation?
Yeah, no, y'all saw Autumn essentially bolt into the house with the barge and the door wide open.
Dylan is trying to distract Logan.
Yeah, he probably.
And so is Linda.
Yeah, no, just
Or
please distract my
Laura,
baby brother.
Laura, not Linda.
Her over
Darn
right
it.
here.
Now you do.
I'll be nice and move
Add
over for
a
you. Mike.
Linda counter now.
This was my evil plan all along.
I'm guessing that me and Dylan are trying to.
Yeah, no, there's no way y'all didn't see
Yeah.
Autumn fucking bolt.
Get in here. Get in the store.
Yeah.
No.
Dylan knows that he can get the info later. Right now, making sure that little kids
How about
don't
you,
know that
Gas?
anything's wrong is more important.
I don't know why he's so against you. You've done
I'll
nothing.
be around. I'm right here. Quickly, just
I hug her.
I don't get into others' family squabbles.
It turned into a group hug.
I hope he's okay, but
I hope that too.
if I see him, I'll let y'all know, okay? I'll be keeping an eye out.
I just,
Hey, champ.
hey, Dad, how's it going?
Well,
aside from your clear break from your usual fishing duties with the other men at that ship.
yeah. I did offer to bring some lobster for the barbecue, but George
Yeah.
says no. I got all the food, and now we're having pizza.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, I'm laughing at that he offered lobster, especially to the Lobster Ranger.
I know,
I did that on purpose for a joke.
I know.
I'm trying to lighten up the mood a bit for the scene.
Sorry, please. You know how some days goes for some people, never goes to plan.
Yep. I should know.
You're not going to give me any.
Yeah.
Hey, I did something.
Hey,
I did some. I made a plan.
ways aside from that, it's nice seeing Jake having fun with one of his best buds.
Yeah, that's the boss. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you realize it's
That's a good thing. And the fact you made some new friends.
Yeah. Good project.
Ironically, one of them is from the same family Logan is.
Yeah.
So
You
everything
know how-
alright over there?
Oh, Wes, I asked my
It's,
stepmother to forward me that text.
Oh,
Alright,
that. It's a.
she did. She's gonna do that in a sec.
And yes, I am standing there, hands in pocket.
From.
And make cool guy.
The
It's,
awkward guy who doesn't know what to do.
I don't know.
Yes, the
Speaking-
me at parties.
Alright. I'm about to do a scene transition.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Let me zoom out a little bit.
He's still complaining about what happened in last session. That was like every time. What's with these kids and chopping up this thing, chopping my rope off, my whip off? I don't get it. He's just stomping like a child.
Sparks shooting out of his arm where the whip was attached to him, throwing a temper tantrum.
Anyway,
Already reminding me of certain Gokaiger villain.
yeah. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Tridozer. Celadon. I approve of the locations Celadon show.
Sorry, that specification.
Let's just say this one thing. This is the last DNA we need. If you fail, don't bother coming back. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Is he down there with you?
Guys, I have to go and pick up my
You
roommate from work.
I'm doing
Alright,
the make
alright.
I'll be back in a
alright.
minute.
Sorry. We'll temporarily lose a Michael. You'll hopefully have him back. But
Yeah. Ooh. That kinda looks
The
nice.
star has arrived.
Oh dear God, no.
What?
it's just what?
What? The Celadon saying, what did I do?
What did I do?
I am the newest commander of the Earth Pollutosaurs has arrived. You
my-
machine.
God, we gotta.
Just a peace
Continue.
sign above her, a peace sign hand. You machine.
What do you do exactly? Well, I'm a copy machine. I can copy things I see, including attacks, weapons, even people.
Oh no. Oh.
Perfect. Now, try to, sir, take your. The Rangers must be tired, so we have the advantage of surprise. Head to the sanctuary. Both of you.
No.
And after you're done grabbing it, the DNA, you machine terrorize the city to keep them more occupied. Capiche? Do not fail. Dramatic turn, walking. Yes, my lord. Wow, the boss seems very, grouchy. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Well, of course it is. Can't get any dead and dead.
Oh, she's fucking amazing.
Is no one gonna notice me about me missing my freaking tool?
Hey,
I can't tell if your voice is more annoying or his.
hey, I need something else.
Oh, fuck. Trying to move them both together. transporting now. They disappear. As you see playing, he gets punched in the face. Oh! I got you something else to complain about. I'm gonna go get repairs now. Idiots.
I can just picture Elasmic smacking a mook out of the way.
Poor Raptor.
Yeah, there's. He does push two out of the way, going into this chamber. He disappears, and we're cutting back to you guys now.
At this point
Well,
is when this is whenever I step out.
Everything good in there? Because, hate to say, but you gotten the other grown-ups' curiosity.
I don't know.
Party might be over.
I don't know if the parties are might be just a case of distracting people from and themselves. That's what she convinced them to keep going as a distraction for ourselves right now. Well,
Everything's all right.
We'll
Just-
talk about it later. Yeah.
Alright.
Just some issues at work.
In our private group chat, and I just forward the message and then say,
Hey.
hold on. Okay, typing is very laggy, so I'll just say what I type out. I forward that message and say the last thing my older brother sent before he went missing. To my stepmother.
I instinctively not into the new group message, mainly because I know my dad be hunting that for that tea.
And then another group message. Do not show anyone this message.
Which is why I'm not. Because I know my family isn't. They're just like, yeah, we want.
Hey Rick, are we still? Why are we doing the monster music still?
Because my brain, I meant to switch and then I didn't,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, happens.
and then my brain was like, "All right, things changed."
Please don't. Please don't. We need a vehicle.
They didn't
We
change.
need a vehicle.
That's,
I just hear, please don't, as you're going to change the music. So yeah, ignore Chaos's roommate in the background. Sometimes,
Yay.
hey, let the kid have fun, man.
Nah, I'm just trying not to get picked. Trying not to pick him up too much. That's all.
See, this is why we stop.
All right. Anywho, I see the pizza truck, delivery truck coming on, delivery car. So pizza's here.
That's a van.
Wait, why is they bringing a van for pizza?
You see two teenagers trying to hold a big stack.
Okay, that way.
Well,
Yeah.
careful! Careful! I'm careful! You're not careful!
Huh.
Oh.
I think I've seen those two at our school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do go to your school. Anyone named, what was the name on the ticket? Jorge Rattle? It's... What?
Jorge.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure they need to work on pronunciations.
My dad's name is George, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
George Royal?
Yeah, that's how it was last week.
We're not Spanish.
just like, oh, that makes way more sense.
That makes way more sense.
And I could sign for it.
Easy.
Hey,
Hold on, wait.
don't drop it.
I'm lagging, Wes.
7.
No, it's not. It will launch us and probably break off the
7 pizzas, 3 2-liters, and breadsticks. You're gonna afford them.
1 order of breadsticks.
Better not be just one order of fucking breadsticks. I don't like breadsticks.
Okay, fine. 4 order breadsticks.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah,
I pay.
all right, Dad didn't give me any money to work with. Crap.
Nothing.
After all, here you are.
Breadsticks!
Gee. Let's get out of here. I think I'm about to go on my 2 weeks notice.
What the fuck? Why they quit? Why do they want to quit?
One of them wants to. Just tired of bullshit.
Huh.
Tired of life. Tired of pizza in general.
If we die by this storm, it's because
Well,
Help! I can't. Help!
Help, Dad! Stop wildly! Dad! Do not drop the pizza! There's so many scavenger animals that will absolutely break out
Can
for
we
this.
separate these? How do they
Yeah.
carry all of them on top of each other?
Dad, let me see them. Let me see them.
hold on. Well,
I
you
take the
help me
pizzas.
too.
Bring them over to the table,
Yeah,
Can you move me to the table, brother?
and then probably.
I
Alright.
take some and start taking them to the table.
Breadsticks! I'm excited. I'm dead. I realized. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I gotta be.
What happened to your guys?
What happened to what?
He
We.
no, he actually finally got the look over here. What happened to your guys' barbecue pig? Don't ask.
That happened.
It's best that you don't.
He's trying to shush you.
He just covers my mouth.
No clue.
Muffled boy, you did happen. You just.
He muffled. Alright.
Okay. Just okay.
Alright, let's set.
Double allowance this week if you say nothing.
Yeah.
I start nodding.
What did happen to the barbecue pig?
Uh-oh. I just looked at Ad like I whisper, I can't save you from her.
He just immediately points a finger at you.
What? No!
Wow. Wow.
George?
am I going back to this person that just sprayed me and broke up being
I'm not even allowed near that. I'm not even allowed near that
He
thing.
said, couch. Yes, couch.
And I absolutely
Ha!
Yo. Oh, I see very
It's like the usual one, man.
Food time! My character.
I start getting
Okay, get in.
slices of pizza along the table, ready to serve.
Don't touch the cheese. That's for the little ones.
I know.
But I want cheese pizza.
Dylan, they can eat a whole cheese pizza by themselves, probably.
Yeah, the cheese is for them. There's 6 other pizzas.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can share some, Dylan.
I want the cheese pizza.
Why did you want just cheese? We have breadsticks. If you want just something plain.
I just relax.
All right, here's the deal. I could swipe you a slice of cheese. All right.
Okay.
You just distract the little ones.
Deal.
All right, break.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Well, of course y'all can hear us.
What do
We're
you
ready-
mean distracted?
Shit.
We're
Hmm.
literally right here.
It's kind of hard to
Move.
whisper.
All right,
It's
but
kinda
who
hard
wants to
to
play
whisper
video
when
games
you're-
on my phone?
It's kind of hard to whisper when you're this
Yeah.
far.
Me.
They both fall for it immediately. And I swipe a slice of cheese. I say, you owe me for later.
Okay, that was funny. Of course, you convinced them through the game on your phone.
They're what, like fucking 6, 7? Of course it would work.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan boots up one of the several games that he has on his phone.
I want to play a different one.
Okay, how about this one?
Let me pick. Jake says. That's what Jake says.
Okay, which one do you want?
Yo, Dylan! I wave him back over.
Here, he hands over his phone.
That's a
This definitely won't end up badly.
Oh no. Oh,
I'm curious,
no.
I'm assuming... What do you have us named under in your contacts, by the way? Any nicknames for anyone?
Yeah, I'm worried.
I mean,
You might want to start thinking about stuff that they should probably not see.
Rod is just under blue. Just like
Well, for all we know, that they wouldn't know what blue is. What is on him under?
His hair color.
I mean, Rod looks blue.
Yeah. Rod has blue hair.
Karasu's name is Crow in the thing.
Well,
Perfect.
well, he has his crow on him.
Exactly. It's just a picture of Itachi.
If your character calls him a crow, he is going to get very offended.
You can,
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to make him big.
right? Yeah, that's a raven. You call it
It's a
Tachi
raven.
crow.
Yeah, if any of you call him a crow, we are both giving you the death glare.
All right. So how about the
Speaking of Itachi, he sits on fucking Logan's head like, who are you?
that?
It does this noise it makes. Ka? That's a weird name.
That's Itachi.
No, he said his name was Ka.
I
Yeah.
just look at him just like, you do know birds can't really speak, right?
He's a little kid. Let him
The
imagine.
parrot speaks.
That's not a parrot. But yeah. So
Yeah,
so
Itachi's a raven.
nothing embarrassing that the kids shouldn't see on your phone,
I was
Rick.
talking,
Nope.
about the one in the bird cage.
That's all gone now.
That's a toucan, not a parrot, Logan.
Yeah, one of them
What's the
was
difference?
freaking ass.
You'll
I had
learn.
both. Let's see, I had 4 and Nathan had 2, so
At the same.
yeah.
Right,
Nathan one of them was like
by the way.
broken in half.
By the way, if it's with pizza stuff, I get a
No, no, too.
multiple different meats on it.
You really are a
And
carnivore.
Autumn is simply under BFF.
Well, I
Yes.
say I do pick one and it's like, yes, but not just for me. I do a whistle. Oh, Itachi lands back on my shoulder and I do it.
Hey, Rick, do you have immature, so to speak, games like shooters?
No. Why would I have that on my phone?
Oh. Dang it!
Is there really nothing evil they could do on your phone?
Okay.
Oh, absolutely there is. They could, like, call my family or whatever, but... Or other people at school who I have the numbers of.
Hey, Dylan, you might want to go get your phone back soon.
By the way, dog, I got stuff to send you after.
Dylan has his mouth
stream.
full of cheese pizza.
All right. We'll come back to the role playing in a sec. Time for a little bit more comedic. That's the taverning scene. These guys showed
no.
up.
Why? They are literally out in my front yard.
Did they follow us somehow? Or they just randomly appear here?
Last session, they discover where some poisonous creatures are. Animal sanctuary.
And guess where the
It was
biggest
just
one
coincidence.
of the animal sanctuaries are? But on a positive note, I guess we would have a notification relatively soon.
Yeah.
Lad, Raptor. That is not. I don't think that thing's poisonous. That's a bird. It's not. I don't even know what that is.
Oh no.
It's idiots.
They're not near. They're not by the ostrich yet. That's not where the ostriches are.
The ostrich is
no.
up.
The ostrich are on the opposite
What
side.
is that? I don't know. Organic crap. Spoilers. It's a bug. It's a bug.
Big ass bug. It's just some.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the ostrich to attack one of the land raptors now.
Ostrich.
Go.
I want to see the ostrich kick the ass of this group.
It would.
Lad. One's panicking. Lad. Raptor. What did you do? Lad.
Oh.
Unholy screaming.
Just ostrich
Yeah.
noises.
What is that thing?
Is that what we seek?
Is that what we seek? No. It's supposed to have. I think they were supposed to have scales. Is that the word? That's definitely not scaly. It's noisy.
The door opens.
Yeah. There's just still.
Oh, why do I hear boss music?
What is that thing? By the way, I'm trying. It's a turtle, by the way. The tortoise.
They're fucking with a tortoise.
Yeah. He has scales. Is it the venomous? It's hideous. Like all organics. I mean,
fucking
you need to take.
Underbite
Pot
one to
calling
talk.
the. Yeah, pot calling the kettle black here. What is that supposed to mean?
Just like these.
You know exactly what I said. If I had hands, I would strangle you. We don't have lungs, moron. We don't breathe. Raptor. What now? I swear it's another stupid thing. I'm killing that robot. This is so. My literal life is on the line and you're complaining. Oh, mine's not. Maybe you'll give me your job. I have no words besides just. Never in my life I thought I would have an emotion stronger than hate. I have been proven wrong.
Just my life's on the line. Mine's not. Hey, maybe if you die, I'll get your job. Fuck.
It's kind of fucked up.
They're the bad guys, so it makes sense.
Oh no.
That is not what we're looking for anyway. Is he alive or dead? Raptor! Unconscious? You have just knocked him out? Raptor! You're a death machine! How did you get scared? By a human, no less! You're just incompetent at your job? Raptor!
This raptor needs to
Raptor.
survive, and we need to adopt him.
He got the... You peered around the corner and you punched him in the face. That's the exact story. Well, get rid of him! Raptor? No, don't kill him! We need to not be suspicious!
No, it's be suspicious.
Fucking
No,
screaming! He's like, we don't need to be suspicious. Loud as fuck in the middle of the animal sanctuary. Subtlety is not their forte.
They said he's the boss at the worst one.
Now, how long will it take us to realize that there's
All the
crazy
raptors are
thing
looking
going
inside
on?
the building. Only things out here is these two.
Some of the raptors screaming.
Yeah.
You know, they are fucking.
Yeah, one head actually rolls out because it got destroyed. Do you want to mess with that? What?
They could be the Rangers.
It has
well, no.
scales. The Rangers. That is not the Rangers. It's coming towards us.
Oh, that's the door open.
You see, alligator destroyed one of the robots. Oh, for Pete's sake! And then we cut back to you guys.
Oh fuck, we don't have an alert yet, do we?
Now y'all got one.
Just all of our phones just go off all at once, just immediately.
Yeah, we have to just-
Run up!
We
Sorry,
what?
uh,
Oh no.
What? Oh,
After
my character thinks immediately like, twice in one day? What? That's not.
yeah, this is
What is
rather
that noise?
bad.
Uh,
They
I pulled out my phone,
message
just like,
for
okay.
something
And I don't put on
urgent
speakers,
from
like,
our
okay, what's
Okay,
going
hold on. Not all
teacher
at
having a
once.
good
We're
project, of course.
all talking at
one at a
once.
time.
Wesley, you forgot to move maps.
No,
Did
No,
I?
we're not,
you moved
we're on the right
maps.
map.
No, we're on-
I'm not on the right map. I gotta refresh.
Fix your slow ass motherfucking McDonald's shite.
Trying. Why is it all green now?
And why is that one green?
Oh geez, it did turn green.
I'm trying. I'm trying here. Okay.
Why you must fit? Why do you?
Why do you fail me so often? Alright. Cameras not at the table because it's laggily fucking trucking along. There. Rick, music. God!
Alright.
He's what your father and your parents are all wondering what that noise was because that did not sound like a phone.
Oh,
I said no, that
That-
was just a new ringtone.
it's a
It comes from Dylan's pocket despite his phone being over.
Yeah, it's coming
Yeah.
from all five of y'all guys' pockets.
Dylan, go get your phone. We gotta go.
Yeah, Vin! You hear these two shouting. By the way, they accidentally threw your phone. Advanced level!
That went
Dylan rushes over.
about as well as I thought it would.
Over here.
it's
And
Anywho,
landed over where?
Over here. Where'd it go?
sorry to
Did
dine
you
and
lose it?
dash, but we gotta bounce.
yeah, this is real urgent.
School stuff.
Yeah, group project, you know how it goes.
Hey.
Just
Dibs on them bread. Dibs on. Look at
Adam's
this.
bomb.
Dibs on
What
them
group
bread chicks.
project?
What group? What group project?
They're school group projects.
Yeah. And the
Dylan picks up the phone, makes sure that it's undamaged.
It's still works, but it's a big fucking crap.
You know what?
Because it
Make
hit
it
the
seem-
concrete.
Yeah, as I'm walking away, you're like, I do have, I basically, quote unquote,
I'll
answer
see
as
you
in,
later.
I'll
And
teach. Okay, what is our project? As I
Keeping-
say as we're walking.
They're near you! She shouts, panicking.
What?
They're at the sanctuary!
Great.
Oh lord.
Itachi takes to the air.
Dylan begins running behind this building so that he can transform behind
We
it.
all run and hide. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
can y'all stay? Shout! Just stay over here for a bit. We gotta go do something.
You know, making that makes, well, I say, just to voice you, you're just like, you know, saying it like that makes it more suspicious.
I know. I'm trying here. This is the second time the Plutosaurs have been near my family, and
the problem is, don't we glow when we
hide.
don't we glow when we transform?
Well, hide deeper in. We got no choice. Well, fuck. Should we just go? No, let's go deeper into the animal sanctuary, I guess. The Plutosaurs
Alright.
are rampaging around there.
But we also don't want the Plutosaurs to know who we are.
They've seen us before. We kind of it's a little late on that.
Actually, I think they've only haven't. They've
Actually,
only
they
really
haven't.
seen me. They've only.
We've never seen y'all more.
Me. Only one has seen me.
Yeah, they don't know that we're the
Jed,
Rangers.
You know what?
Yeah, I went
Wait,
off
actually,
screen
now that I think
somehow.
about it, they know
And
who I am.
how do we
I
put this back
I
in?
use my athletics and I just bolt.
Itachi!
I'm an athlete.
Screw it. Let's just go.
Alright.
Get somewhere safe at the sanctuary and morph. Wait, yeah, no, we arrived at the fucking first scene of battle. There was no general other Plutosaur, was there? It was just the Stegosaurus.
So where are we
The only-
walking in from?
The only Plutosaurs that were.
Top? Alright.
Yeah, for us, the Plutosaur that was there in the last one, the only one who really knew who I was the, was the last month.
Fuck it.
Well, look
Or-
who we get.
Yeah.
We get the dry toaster again.
Of all the ones that are near my
Land-
family, why did it have to be him? Or any of them, for that matter.
Hey,
Yeah.
there a door in this for this building on this side that we're on with this road?
This is where we keep some of the...
Yeah, there's that.
There are some very dangerous animals in here. Some poisonous ones, too, so just be careful of them.
Yep, no worries. I
We step-
basically I walk just to make for more precautions. I do just walk into the more.
Alright, it's morphin' time, I shall, in the building.
Yep.
Eh.
Same here.
DNA charge!
Basically, I transform going into this building here, or so I go out this door.
We all just come
So
barging
the
out.
idea is transforming as I get in here, and then just walk in this way.
There was a land raptor in the way, right
Oh,
around
yeah.
here.
That's fine.
You didn't know he was in the building.
Well, I also don't think the Land Raptor was expecting just a morphed ranger to appear.
Yeah, I was like trying to poke at like one of the.
So basically, we stop and just stare at each other for a moment, and I just go, boo.
For reference, I am on top of the roof, not inside the building.
Yeah.
I am practically behind the building.
I just superhero jump out, landing right here.
Kaboom. The alligator's head in half. He just kicks it away now.
You know,
But y'all,
normally there's a courtesy about attacking multiple times a day. It's rude.
I know, but we're kind. Oh, I'm saying we're in a tight schedule. Idiots!
Whatever you're doing at this harmless animal sanctuary is gonna stop right now.
Yeah.
I just
Oh,
draw my sword.
Well, in that case, let's stop you guys right now. Let's just say on the way here, I got some information.
What, that you look like a... Why do you look like one of us? I just noticed. Y'all Plutosaurs are running out of ideas, so y'all stealing our outfit?
Are busy. Let me finish, you brat. It's rude to talk over people. You literally did that to me.
So pot calling the kettle black. Got it.
Oh, what?
Let's let the pile of junk
I am
keep
not
talking.
the pedal. Or Okay, I'm just gonna let you do this and let y'all be surprised.
I just thought this next bit be a surprise.
You see, like, a bunch of painting pictures print out, and they start to take form.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
no.
what?
Introducing the Polluta the warriors you slain. Not as strong as the originals, unfortunately, and they lack, sentience. But they're more than enough to handle you while the land raptors are busy. So, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. You wanna help them, you big lot? No, you are fighting! I just realized I'm the general here. You listen. Your accent sucks.
Wait, Dozer, you can't control your own subordinate? Man.
I can!
I mean, she has a cooler power than you do.
Definitely, it seems to be a lot stronger if they're able to pull all this out. Why is that one the general and you're not? And you're not.
Also, Tridozer, buddy, you seem to be a bit stressed out.
Oh, hey! I just noticed you fixed your horn. After Pink over here ripped it off. Oh, jeez, I was hoping to make him even.
Right? Maybe I could take. Actually, okay. I was saying I punched it off, but I guess it could be the same thing as rip it off.
Yeah, alright, I meant to say punched it off. No, she's just.
I just pictured all the yellow just turning to a bright dark red.
No, steam would just be
Yeah,
shooting
he
out of
is
his horns.
steaming like crazy.
It probably isn't a good idea to make the actual bulldozer really angry.
I
He
mean,
just yeets her. Get her in line, you idiot! Mess up my paint job. Fine. I wasn't originally gonna plan on having her do this for copy, but Greg convinced me.
you know. 2, 3, 4. I
They have weak health pools.
Wes,
They don't
mind
have
showing
the boss
her, because I
quality.
can't zoom in fully. Can you just show her off just to the players, because I definitely want people to see the artwork of this new monster.
So we're facing 9 big enemies, plus a commander, plus a general.
They actually have health pools and easily can be broken.
Look at that design.
Yeah.
And now look at her and look at our uniforms and tell me what's similar.
I got to introduce myself. Okay, I gotta open a multiple character sheet with no books this time because I'm making them do something else. Because it'd be funny. It's funny. Fuck. Fuck. Luckily, if you get rid of one, that will be done with that. Well,
Yep, no worries.
I'm ready to roll initiative.
sorry, this is gonna take probably a longer fight.
Hey,
I wouldn't
that's-
say so.
Don't,
If they're- if they're-
don't apologize from that.
Yeah, I feel like they just do
This
more
is D&D.
damage than just your regular mug. They probably have about the same health.
Yeah.
So
I might still have them have the same damage. They actually have the health pool that I set them in, so 6, 5s, and 2s. Did I get all of them? 1, 2,
that
3.
6 is kind of concerning.
I got.
Now we'll
At least I
figure
think
we'll
once
figure
a
things
six.
as we go.
I'll neuter them whenever if I feel like they're getting still,
If they're
You know-
not
I do got my character is like
for being too
So,
Problematic.
how's Elasmo doing after losing his weapon again?
We start rolling for initiative. Plus? Oh, he mostly broke out.
Let me get it up.
Yeah. Mine, that.
I said, roll for initiative, you buffoons.
You're breaking up a little bit.
We heard.
Roll for initiative!
Oh no, we got that part. We're just saying.
Holy shit.
Why is the evil Megazord?
What do you mean the evil Megazord?
So,
It's what?
Dog,
We're
as the
still in the
as the
tournament.
GM, you're able to see
Someone
initiative.
someone play.
Laggy Cat's not.
Someone play as Michael.
Who all has access to
'Cause
Michael's
I got
stuff?
too many sheets to focus.
Rick, do you
Who
have a
wants
sheet?
access?
Do
If not, I can give it.
No.
I was the only
I have
motherfucker.
access? I don't
Okay.
have access.
Give it to someone else so they can help. And then one more.
I'm
Cat,
doing that.
thanks for the fumble. We now have 7 story points.
You're welcome.
Here you go, Rick.
Yeah, it's just gonna only be a temporary thing because
Go
Michael
night.
should be on his way back, depending on.
Also, I get why. Why?
Why what? The monsters?
9, 10, 11.
This is normally with the fucking land raptor.
Yeah, but they only have one
It's
health.
just a little-
I'm joking. I'm just exaggerating.
Alright, time to do some initiatives.
Did you try to give me access to Laura?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
I mean, I don't have access.
Did I not say...
Here, Cat comes to save the day. Dog, just roll initiatives.
Oh, it didn't save. Hold on, let me remove the cat off of the thing and then...
Why are you removing me off of it?
As a
Because
joke.
you're lagging.
All right, I have it now.
Alright, first, the...
Well, holy, that's second roll for Timber Stego.
Alright, you pros next. They won't... They're not gonna talk, by the way. It's only just her that talks.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, kind of figured.
Do they have the same weaknesses as before?
They should.
Correct.
These are just copies.
Okay, ranged motherfuckers, deal with the clown. He's gonna be a problem. Speed. Same with Speed Boy, I just realized. But since he's not as smart, he probably wouldn't. Since he's her only know it's her controlling him. Maybe she wouldn't know his things. Hopefully.
I don't think it's her controlling
Alright,
them.
shut.
I'm pretty sure that they're just like AI, like dumb NPC.
Yeah.
It's a copy pasted personality.
Well, I imagine the whole CGI fucking paper shooting out of her fucking shoulder. And
Also,
then
I
they
hate
land on the
the-
ground and the monsters just shoot out of them.
Oh, fire throwers snack.
I hate to make this joke, but every time I see Alum Kylo, I keep thinking of Legend of Evantris's chuckles.
You know I had chlamydia. I'm not gonna do that voice. Dog's gonna fucking kill me. That's we.
You know, I find it funny about how all of us roll 10.
Yeah, we rolled really badly. Rick, did you?
Oh right, I needed to roll for Michael.
Yeah.
I was like, I need Michael's character sheet, and then I forgot why I needed Michael's character sheet.
You're an airhead.
I am.
I'm sad that wasn't a
Also-
fumble.
That's right. We literally all got below a 10.
I'm the only one who rolled above a 6.
We are.
We are royally fucked here.
I have faith in y'all.
Nah, we'll win.
Well, the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
if we
no-
lose, the universe is doomed. The planet's doomed.
If we lose,
If
the
we
thing
lose,
I have
campaign's
ready to-
over.
If we lose, the thing I have ready to send to Dog means nothing.
Okay, where's Did I forget to grab Blastionic sheet? Motherfucker.
Would be a really funny thing if, like, Dog has all of this shit set up, and then we just fucking party wipe.
Hey, where's our nuke button?
You guys, by the way, do y'all guys at full health?
No. We didn't know if we could heal.
Y'all did?
Yeah,
No,
it's the same day.
fix yourselves.
We don't have a long rest.
Oh, is the GM saying we're all full healed and powers up? Or no?
I just...
Doug, you're cutting out. He's gonna fucking punch a hole through his computer. Is he here? Is he talking for anyone else?
No.
No. Hello?
There he is.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Better. Okay.
I said yes. Full heal.
Hey!
Full heal, full power. Let's.
So I can... Yeah. To balance out the fight.
I'm gonna leave my personal power at 1 because I'm probably gonna use it this fight. Oh damn it.
How do you lower the personal power in the thing, by the way?
You just click edit and turn it from 2 to 1.
Yep.
Oh,
It's kind of tedious.
I tried to do that before, and then I couldn't see it, so I assumed that it just wasn't there.
Tis be
It
a...
just didn't
For the
exist
actual
as far
church.
as I was aware.
Sorry. If y'all want to... For those who could change their genovial, are you going to? Or...
No.
Hang on.
Okay.
Let me look at this. Let me look at where things are set up.
I think things are...
I'll rearrange them a bit to make it easier. Beat a guy in the back.
I'm just...
I just randomly placed them before, so it's...
You know, I'm just debating. What, you know, once I see how you have them...
There we go. Oh, too close.
James, range is all yours.
So you're saying
said line.
I mean, that's all James has.
Evil shit change.
DNA change. Wolf.
Yeah,
That's
DNA change
the
wolf,
form.
sorry. You know I'm not going to remember
There you
each
go.
time.
Kat, do you
I'm
want
gonna have
do
to
you want
remind you
lizard
to.
pile?
No. I'm not skilled with a gun.
All right.
It'd be a handicap for me.
By the way, I changed it. I get down low and get ready for basically sprint 4.
He's cup. That's his turn. I could make him move faster, but
My lord, he just flew across the map.
and Tipper's Stego is done.
I'm gonna turn off our names or our pictures just so. Oh, I could
Let me
actually
just
see the
check
fucking
something.
map with how laggy it is.
Get these two. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, first is gonna be a first attack.
Cla-
Y'all are
coming.
just. Oh, never mind.
No. This ain't good battle music.
Cloud moves back. That's his turn. Tridozer's just gonna watch. Very human. Slow guy comes chugging along, pushes him to the side, and that's his turn.
Oh, they're not.
Shark go. By the way, hey, Rick, Cat. Remember this strategy?
Maybe.
Shark goes underground.
Fuck!
Shark dive!
Damn it! I
Turn.
was like, okay, do it. It's like, oh no, please don't.
I'm gonna send an indicator. You can clearly see the. Oh my god.
What?
You get handle Bubba, Greg.
Alright, luckily I'm not anywhere near the top. Where's the pebble?
I'm just gonna use this as a sign that he's underground with.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, let's see if fucking the Trisaur can actually do some. Actually, before I do that, I need to check the. I just closed out of his fucking. 60 feet. Chaos. This is for you.
Holy shit! Dog, what's with that roll?
I don't know what's with my die. Hey.
Dog's rigged the dice?
No. A good boy, I swear. Where'd character sheet go? Oh, there it is.
This might be the party whack session, boys and girls.
Yeah, it might
Oh my
just
God,
be with that.
no.
Holy shoot. Actually, if I get
I am not
here-
intending this to be. It's supposed to
I
be just a funny, callback to some of the monsters. I got a 25 rolled against Chaos.
Alright, you
I'm
set them
so go-
health to 1 if you want to got chaos.
Yeah, setting them to 1.
Well, do for a high roll
Holy shoot.
half. Beat that to Bubba, that's for him. Or the almond, or leave it. Bubba, cheese stick! Cheese stick! Let's see. Beat the cheese stick to the dog!
Bubba. Jeffrey! I'm just gonna have it leave at that. They're not getting multi-strike because they lost their boss quality.
Chaos, you're alive, right?
Yeah, I only took 2 damage.
What the fuck did I go back to?
The terrifying thought.
They lost. I decided to nerf them even more because due to complaints, they have the same health as the Raptors.
I mean, they are only copies after all.
Yeah, but still, they have the same weaknesses.
Alright. This guy has. Well,
I'd say 1 to 2
pretty
health,
hard, has to
depending. If we
hammer.
start whopping them out quickly, give them more.
We'll see what happens. That's. Jeffrey! Jeffrey, cheese stick!
Okay. What I want to do is I want to basically run a jump right here between these two.
Alright, you can do that. You can still, you know, you have your weight still, so you can actually get extra jump.
Yep. Hi.
In flashes.
To be fair, that's actually the first time I got hit by that one. I say that specifically to this one's face. Wolf Slash!
Do I have...
Holy shit! I'm spending a story point
Reroll.
re-rolling that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
No, this is not happening. Roll again.
No,
What the-
spend a
We're not-
story point. Make him spend a story
No,
point.
I'm not counting. I'm not.
You already
counting
spent
this
one, Rick. Let's
Roll
not-
again. Yeah, roll. You get a free reroll. This is not. That's not happening. If that happens again,
Holy sh... I'm still using that one story point I used, though.
it's a hit.
That's 2 damage. Alright. -2. This one is the straw dude behind me, alright? Holy shoot. That's fine. It's not... I
Well,
didn't fumble.
It's a
Yeah.
shame that I get delayed reactions to the roll. It's like hear Chaos go, oh shoot, roll pops up.
And, even though I missed, I'm going back for the other one. Basically, I'm
You
going
missed
around
your
like a
draw-
tornado. This is the last
you
one I can
got-
make. This is my last attack.
Sorry.
Holy shoot.
Jeez, what is up with your guys'? What's up with your dice?
I wish we were playing tabletop so I could put these dice into the,
Dice
Dice
chill.
trail.
They really do belong
Heck
there.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
Dog! You rigged this!
Dog,
I did it. It's 1 HP. It's just 1 damage.
I know, I'm messing with you, dog.
Alright, got it. Dog's trying to end
And
it.
I'm actually panicking.
Dog's trying to end this campaign.
When the GM isn't trying to kill the party, but the dice are.
I have multiple. Shush.
If the dice decide that we die today, then we die today.
The Politosaurs, the plastic dice are on the side of the pollution monsters. It all makes sense.
Hold on. I need to do some measurements.
Did you just say Rachel?
Rachel!
Megan?
Rachel!
Okay.
Error, YouTube is not what? Hold on.
YouTube seems to be fine.
Greg, there's a 21 hit.
Give me a moment, I'm checking the fucking stream.
I'm watching it.
We're still live?
Yeah, it looks like we're still alive.
It says it's not serious. The viewers will experience buffering. How do I up the width or whatever, Rick?
The bandwidth?
Yeah, because it's right now
Everything seems to be fine.
It says it's the stream on my end's causing issues, and I kind of need to fix it.
Alright, put up the technical issues
Technical
thing.
difficulties, please stand by.
Yeah, technical
Yeah.
difficulties, mute us, and then I'll start detailing.
Tech. I'm trying. Alright, okay, it says the stream's fine now.
This is the most damage I've taken.
You take what if you Please tell me you can avoid a 21, Greg.
No, I have a 19, but that does like no damage to me pretty much.
James, your turn.
Dog, what is your dice today?
By the way, I'm fucking rolling and dealing with this shit, my rolls and stuff, and moving my character off camera, so...
Game, can we please
James,
just have...
James, you
can, we
here, mate?
can we just have everybody be mediocre, please? Like, not just have dog roll godly. James, where'd you go?
So,
What's the deal
I
with airline
I still
food?
can't believe it. I can't believe 2 fumbles in a row. The exact same number.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's see.
your turn.
Is Power Rangers trying to tell us something?
Maybe.
Don't we need to die?
I refuse to let you. I refuse. I fucking refuse.
Doug's like, I fucking refuse.
Normally, would you have to try to kill people, but fucking hell, I have so much shit I want to do in this series.
Now,
I'll
normally,
just say like, oh, you guys are a bit exhausted. Yeah, let's just say that.
You gave us the ability to heal the max, and then we're...
points, but okay.
To be fair, the copycat monsters always cause problem in Power Rangers.
Because now I'm kind of conflicted.
We gotta start wiping these guys out before they start wiping us out.
On one hand, Clown is usually a big problem. On the other hand, Chaos let himself get surrounded.
Look,
so the idea
James-
was I was going.
James,
I had
the
a good
rest of
idea.
us are going
I
to.
had a good idea. I was going. My idea was Wolf Tornado this,
Look,
and I rolled.
I would have
so
done the same. I would have done the same with the tornado of fire in your shoes. It's just
Pop
that
the
we got
clown.
lucky.
Yeah, pop the clown. The clown, you gotta have a precision shot. Pop the clown.
We're the only one who can target the clown currently.
Yeah. I have to
Alright.
get close to the fucker, and that requires me to hit him in the face with a fucking greatsword.
Alright, I'm...
This might be Michael. If Michael gets back here, his character might have a field day with his powers.
I'm going
Michael
to...
will have...
Unless he rolls.
Michael, this
I'm
is
gonna
really
focus-
Michael's fight, man.
All right.
See, I'm gonna see if I could sidearm the clown. Because with the upshift, my lovely little Burkaz should give me the enough accuracy to just nail the nose.
Mm-hmm.
The word
Alright.
should.
Fire
Go,
away.
James, go! Go, Blue, go!
Go, Blue, go!
We need a hero!
Whoa.
Yeah.
We're only gone to here for the end of the night.
Yes!
James got him.
James got him!
You notice when the blast went through the clown's head, all of a sudden it looks like he's shredding the paper? That's one day.
I didn't move yet, so I could go for 2 for
What's your
1.
speed? What's your speed?
My speed's 5.
You got,
Ankaloon is gone.
I mean,
Yeah, which means you have 3 bonus actions. You trade 2 for another shot.
no, you got 3 shots around then. Congratulations. Start taking some of these
And-
fuckers out.
Oh, trust me. Mr. Dreadbones over here is next.
Yeah, no, he's kind
If you
of
miss, I'm gonna laugh at you.
is the big ass motherfucker, the biggest motherfucker on the map.
You miss! He's like the size of a planet!
I kind of wish he had a cannon.
I was using my sidearm, which is more.
Alright, Rick, you're up.
He still has one more attack with
Oh,
Yeah.
he's subtracting 2 bonus actions.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Well, you
Wait,
can't
actually,
trade in
wait.
a move action for
Wait,
an attack.
wait. Oh yeah, no, I forgot. He has 5. He has speed of 5, right?
So that
Yeah.
means he fired twice. You can move now, and that's your turn. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
This is not
Sorry, I mixed
Digimon.
up.
Never mind.
My mind blanked.
Both
Yeah.
our minds blanked. So that's James'
Hey.
turn, unless he moves.
Good news is that I've gotten arguably the biggest threat.
One of Gun Barrel and Speed Boy are pretty big problems too.
Yeah.
All three of these are big problems.
Let's not forget about the Firecracker too. That man was a pain in the ass.
Right.
Actually, a lot of these guys.
He literally pointed out that one.
Yeah, I can't see it for some reason. Okay, the pings are laggy. That's all. Yeah, a lot of these monsters were a pain
Alright.
in the ass.
Is it Rick's turn?
Yes.
Jump from the roof, overhead swing.
Batter up.
Remember, my upshift on the sidearm also applies to all you guys, so.
It's
Oh,
using
an
stab.
upshift, you say?
With
Yeah.
sidearms.
For sidearms.
With the sidearms.
Oh, for sidearms. All right.
You
You
I
got
missed.
sorry to tell you, Rick, you missed.
You got anything else?
He's behind you now.
I do, as I can swing again. But this time I am going to turn around. Actual hey batter.
A distracting strike.
Distraction attack.
He is
Part
dead.
9.
He's gone. Yeah, the same thing that happened to Ankaloon happens to Hero Driver.
And all you hear is, hold on!
He always dies being baseball, isn't it?
Yep.
And that is my full action. I cannot do anything else. Not even another bonus action. That's everything I got in the tank.
Well, technically you got another turn because you can move Michael until he shows up.
Don't forget, his Green Ranger power gives him an upshift attacking larger monsters solo.
Essentially.
Go for the gun! Go for the gun, dude!
No.
Why? Why? Those two down there are range one.
Because
More annoyed because of how close this cat is to it.
and this is
And also,
only
in
a
case of
single
our guide,
attack.
Also, you
Because
should have
that's-
angled yourself
that's how
this way
solo
so you could
strike works.
potentially
Wait, what do you
punch
mean Michael has
into-
only one attack?
into-
It's the specific way that the perk works. So if I can either choose not to upshift, or I can attack only once and upshift.
We might want.
From here.
That's probably why
Punch.
Michael's always went muda 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 muda.
Well, yeah. It's two in adjacent enemy. So theoretically, he can do it multiple times on different enemies. I just have to check quickly, very specifically, how it works. Because there's the graph. We are what level? Third? Fourth?
Three.
Third.
3rd level? Alright, it's still 1 upshift.
Ooh.
He ain't got donutted. He is out.
Boom.
He got Kekuined.
Cookie
And then, let's see, so that was regular movement plus 1 attack. So 3 bonus action. And one of them can be taken as a movement.
And I
Fortunately,
got a
you cannot
request
attack.
after the after the story is after we're done here.
What's up?
I got a request when we're done here. That's all. And it's a thing that only you can do.
Only I
And
can
that
do?
is 40 feet of movement, which is
It
Laura's
involves
movement
dropping.
speed.
How much you make me do work? Alright, fuck it.
And we're doing the exact same thing again, but this time to gun guy.
Does a 16 hit? Damn it! It's 1-0. He is gone.
Alright. We're getting somewhere.
And then Laura could theoretically attack again. Actually, yeah, she is. Evo Blaster.
Jeez!
Remember, she's all attacked the most.
Also,
1 skill shift up,
Yes.
correct?
yes,
Yes.
because I'm still alive. I'm giving everyone
Last
that.
time he tried shooting with those gauntlets on, it didn't end well when you fucking dropped the gun.
Well, that's because he rolled bad.
Yeah. Let's see. That's targeting, right?
I would rather not hear
Go
it.
for it.
I would rather not hear it. Got that? No, no.
Is it up?
I told you. I would rather
Let me check.
It looks like.
Yeah, I got the notification.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's there.
Stream's back up. I see this. I see it. And welcome back. Sorry about that.
Technical difficulties, you understand.
So they're now gonna be 2-parters, sadly, because of an error.
A 2-parter finna 2-parter.
Hey, you actually
What?
got a good shot off with the blaster.
And my
I was on
lag
this shit,
issues,
by the way.
So my lag issues somewhat fixed, but now that we're live, of course, it's going to lag again.
You win some, you lose some. Oh, where's Dog?
Dog?
And it's a miss, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh God.
No, we hear you. We hear you.
You know, I was just like, oh wow.
Things are running again. Things are gonna be okay. All right, Wes.
Okay.
Never been so
We
bad.
are
Have some water.
we are finishing this stream. Essentially, when this is uploaded, they're gonna get uploaded together. They're gonna be in the playlist together. I'm gonna put a link in the first one to this one.
Even
Say-
I can make it so that we'll lose the live chat, unfortunately, in it, but I can essentially
Merge them together.
Well-
Frankenstein the 2 streams together into a video.
or we could just do it like even the popular channels like Summoner's Net.
Yeah, I kind of like the Frankenstein
Yeah,
idea,
also we still...
just for convenience of watching.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just saying that even Summoner Network has this issue.
Yeah,
So-
it happens.
It's
It
great
happens
for-
all the time.
Okay. Okay, Red, your move. It's your move. Oh wait, wrong franchise.
Let's see, does Greg have his failed rolls against Tiberstego like the first session?
Axe versus sword.
I'm using specialization. I'm rolling this still off the roll 20. So no skill shift, difficulty, no snag.
Doom.
I said that on this, kids.
Release
Okay.
story
Roll.
point. I'm
you
re-rolling.
Okay. It's so the thing is, you either use a story point and re-roll, or we gain a story point. One or the other.
I'm using a story point.
All right. And
There you go. You redeemed yourself. I think.
Two-hand
Yep.
strike.
Redeemed yourself from. You have redeemed yourself from session 1.
Alright, I have a crazy idea. As I swing, then I let go with one hand and draw. So I'm one-handing the sword and I'm drawing my pistol. We get a skill shift up to...
Yep.
For the pistol, if you're...
Yeah.
Go.
And I'm going to shoot the
What?
shark fin.
You hit him, but he's not dead. Because it's like last time, he gets popped.
Hey,
Unfortunately, when they get
any additional effects with that critical?
I want a monster hunter his ass. And it shoots him and he's out in the fucking the dirt.
Ah, so he's flopping around.
Alright,
Like it caused him to pop out.
yeah, you get a free shot, another free shot.
Oh, I just get a free roll? Even though I was that.
Mhm.
Bet.
Yep. Does that kill him? He is out. And then there was 3. This is
Someone's has an eye on you. Alright. He moved. What's next, dog?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey, Cat,
That's
does that hit your evasion?
bull.
No, that does not. My evasion. Damn it! 1 over.
He just plows right into you. Nope. Bye, Red.
Charge attack.
Since I can take the hit, can I, like, wrestle him? Like, try and stop him as he plows into me? Oh no, Russ.
Basically felt like
Or am I just... am I knocked the fuck over?
I think that would be... if Dog allows...
roll
If Dog...
train.
Brawn. It's Brawn v. Brawn.
Braun, whatever. Roll Braun. That's what.
Mm-mm.
Well, we got a story point.
I'm not rerolling that. I try to catch him and I get fucking run over. I think to myself, how does Laura make that look so easy? Oh, I felt like I got hit by a train.
Just so you know,
And since he has multi-attack,
Oh no.
I know what I'm doing on my turn, but I gotta wait.
This might hurt. That hurts.
the treads on it, he steps on you and the treads on his feet spin.
Get off of me, you overgrown cow!
Oh, I'm going to break every bone in your body.
Alright. Fireworks.
Second verse. Oh, no. Well, James, good news. It misses. Bad news. It hits the top of the roof of the building.
There's no way my family didn't see that.
They definitely heard that. So
There's a lot of stuff happening that they can hear.
Oh, I have some funny thing. I found a new way to insult Tridozer. Hopefully it works.
Give me one moment. I'm just,
Michael missed the fucking craziest fucking showdown ever in this series so far.
I'm just checking something. Jeez, what is with the 2 damages? I was just double checking if the thing was set up. I'm trying to reread the Pink Ranger stuff just to see if I'm able to switch that from using my toughness to my evasion. Wait, I can choose, right, Rick?
Ultimately it's up to the GM, but generally, as long as you can convince the GM that you can realistically defend to avoid that attack.
I mean, I am very fast, and it even says as a big thing, nimbleness and to dodge. Plus the entire thing of best defense is Pink Rangers are light on their feet and lightly armored in their shell.
All right, dog.
You can use evasion.
Alright,
I forgot to put fucking Mrs. Copy Machine in the turn order. I was like, I wonder why I didn't get her to attack yet.
I like Gross to think she's just watching.
And even though I did scratch her, she's like, that didn't do anything to me. Since I missed the other one. But yeah, with that, it would miss by 1. I know there will be exceptions to my evading close-quarter combat in the future, but...
Yeah, but because it missed by 1, you get a counterattack only on him. But
Alright.
But never mind, it's your turn next. So you gotta
You get a counterattack on you get a counterattack on your turn. Oh, so I'm so glad.
Here we go for Wolf Slasher.
cut him.
Here's what I want to do. I basically want to spin around. Instead of doing what I was doing when I was spinning, I was going this way to this way. Alright? This time I'm spinning this way. I want to hook him and bash him into this guy.
He's down. Since you got a crit, I'll allow it. Both. And then
I want to, before I continue, I want to use my personal power for using something from the grid, alright? I'm using grid power heal.
Hey!
Using both my personal grid power to heal me 2 wound boxes. Getting me back up to 5 health. I'm counting that as an action because that definitely sounds... So, I have 2 more attacks. Attacks coming her way.
Is that a power any of us could use, or is that just Pink?
It is not an equipable power. It is a power any ranger can use.
how the heck can you attack with still and do that?
My free actions I'm giving up. If you don't want me to, I won't. It's entirely up to you. You're the GM.
Yeah, last say is yours.
No.
That is 100% fine. Go to the next player.
Right.
Just wanted to get my health back up.
Alright. I don't like how Tridos is treating Red right this moment. So, I'm gonna fire my sidearm at him. But before I do...
Hang on. I just realized, in context on what just happened, I basically slammed the... My body healed. Okay, you're good, James.
Get off of Red, you brightly distracted protoceratops.
Damn.
Oh!
That's a nat 20.
Well, good news and bad news.
I'm aware of it.
You hit him and he's off red.
You better get out of there.
But property.
Oh, property damage. Oh, no. Also, I'm surprised he didn't react to me calling him by the wrong dinosaur.
I mean,
He
literally just
looked
got shot.
up and you got...
He kind of just got shot. He can't really respond.
I like to think he was about to respond as you shot, so he like looked up alert and you shot him in the face. That's why he stumbled back and fell. There's no way in fuck that our families aren't coming. All these loud noises and explosions. I was also part of a building on fire because a fucking firework went off on it.
Yeah.
By the way, this is still your turn, but I got something funny that's gonna happen.
Okay.
Opens the door. Raptor!
Hello?
Goes slowly back in.
Land Raptor didn't want no smoke.
Opens the door, sees what's going on. Raptus.
Nope, not today, Satan.
Alright, continue your turn.
You know what? I'm gonna change targets to the copy machine. And
I feel that's a miss.
That indeed is a miss.
Well, that's James for you.
yeah,
I mean, he did fucking put
No.
fucking a bulldozer through.
You put the bulldozer through a building! There are animals there! Well, positive
Only
note!
through like the door section.
Fair.
Whoa.
Positive
The
note,
animals
I'm
are
not
just
dead.
here.
Negative note, my fucking property is being destroyed. Positive note, I'm alive. So we take what that
Positive
means.
note, I'm not the one destroying property.
So far it's been
Alright, I
the
guess-
monsters
James,
and
did you do
Rod.
anything else, or
I think all I have left is like regular movement, so I'm just gonna go down here. Why not?
Heck, the only reason I switched to the, here's be told the main reasons I switched over to the blades was so I can move in the building.
All right,
This guy from blowing it up, but nope.
Rick has his move now.
I specifically chose close quarters to not let Cat's property get damaged, and this happens.
It's what happens.
Hey, at least I was being considerate.
Yeah,
Look, I'm-
this guy's sending out fireworks. Stop breaking the shelter! Twelve doesn't hit, does it?
Negative Ghost Rider.
how about the wrong sheet? Nope.
I mean, if it did, it would be off of toughness, but I'm pretty sure it has higher tough. There you go. That works better.
That one hit. He's out. And then
Home run!
there was the real monsters.
Oh, y'all ran out of y'all's clones.
I don't need my clones to defeat you.
Downside for me, there's only one way to regain. There's only two ways to regain my personal power, or the grid power. Unfortunately, it's not the right time to be able to use one of the two, and the other one I can't do until we take a long rest.
Don't worry,
Or
you're
the
gonna
GM
get
if
one
we get
quick.
caught in a third fight in a row, our GM might be nice and give us our powers back again. Thank you, merciful GM, for that, by the way.
I just
Wow.
realized saving the female party members from Tridozer is becoming a thing for Carlos.
Listen, in this situation, that was out of my hands. And Tridozer, I don't think really ever endangered fucking Michael. Except for once, and then he,
Tag,
yeah.
Do your turn.
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna confidently taunt Tridozer, saying, looks like it's the end of the line for you, big guy.
Literally, all we hear are crickets.
I draw my sword and go to slash at him.
You miss. Yeah, you got a crit. You critically missed.
I think is he trying to run now?
Now he's stuck. You missed him.
Oh.
You missed with a great sword.
I think that I'm gonna word it like I'm being dramatic, trying to him, but well, time to put a general down for good. C'est la vie.
Yeah.
Final attack.
Didn't
Come on! Oh well. Oh, so far my dice are bad. Dice jail.
I'm just picturing.
I think he broke free with that one. He had to have. There's,
Yeah.
What happened here? What happened here was just a whole monster under the thing. Your sword hit and just dunk.
Yeah. Ha!
He was stained before breaking out.
Pink, your rival's definitely cranky!
What's going to happen next? Rick?
It's Michael's turn.
Yep. How does our jump speed work specifically?
I reread certain things. Basically, our jump distance are tripled. But I also did some reading on the actual jump action itself. Well, the jumping movement. There's actually a folder that has the amount of jump movement.
Alright, well, Michael's going to use his move action and an additional 2 bonus actions to move over here. And we're going to try and kill this man.
Okay, let's start right there.
I don't think we'll succeed. Odds are fucking this might be a... Renui.
Yeah, he tanks it.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm pretty sure it's like near 18 to 20 or even higher.
That's a
Not
1.
even close.
That's a 1. I can
That's-
re-roll that 1 using a story point.
Yes, you can.
Gets a worse roll.
Oh.
Don't jinx.
So that's a 17.
Does a 17 hit?
Still, nope.
Alright, last attack.
That hits.
Meets it, beats it.
21,
What?
eh? Good to know.
I mean,
Dang.
he is the
That's not that. It is not that surprising as a 21.
he is the tank of the Plutosaurs.
Why you? Is that all Michael can do?
Having
I kinda
trouble
wanted
fighting
that
two
before.
little girls, huh?
I kind of want that critical success to break his horn again. But I can't say anything.
It's up to Rick who rolled it.
I thought the what exactly happens is up to Doug.
Oh, is it up to Doug?
Rick can say what he wants to have happen, but Doug has final say.
Alright, where did you hit him, Rick?
In his ugly fucking mug.
You broke the center horn now.
He broke his nose, sorry.
Okay, that's 2. Now we just gotta get the 3rd one.
Now he actually
Well,
looks
he's
like
a-
a protosaur.
He still has 2 horns on top. He got it repaired.
Protosaur, I mean, but still,
More. Okay.
just Roo running along with his joke of calling Triders by the wrong dinosaur.
Shall we begin this dance? Did it just try to copy my weapon?
I don't think that weapon copy. How does copying a weapon fail? If she sees you,
Right, shouldn't have as a roll.
you should have her.
A weapon copy would be more of the attack roll itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just have it modify the weapon based off of what it does. So as a free action, she just the red laser on her arm scans Chaos's weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, great! I'm fighting a cyber.
I was gonna have you roll your own attack on yourself.
Oh, that's actually fucking awful. Yeah, no, do that. Let's do that. That's
All right.
fucking horrifying.
Rick?
With all.
Alright,
So
fucking Chaos. Roll your wolf attack.
with all the benefits.
Better hope you get low.
Those 2 points I healed.
So she just summoned claws and slashed Chaos.
But no, she only gets it for one attack.
Rude.
Oh fuck! I didn't. Me and Michael didn't notice her do that.
Crap.
What do you what?
Right there, back.
What's going on?
Our copy machine that we're dealing with copied Black's weapon.
Huh?
You know, let's copy a different weapon now. Let's say Blue's Boga.
I didn't have that at all.
Oh, yes, please do that.
She's not aiming, she's gonna pistol. Use your pistol and shoot into
Yeah, you blaster.
When you
tank in the back.
most of the time when someone shoots with an enemy within 5 feet, make sure to roll with a snag.
Yep.
I know.
She's not shooting at you.
It doesn't matter.
I'm within 5 feet.
That be
Yeah,
her.
no.
Yes.
Chaos is nearby, so he can prevent the thing from being done as well.
Accuracy. So that means he Chaos.
Basically, when there's an enemy within 5 feet of you, you basically get.
So James just has to roll
Yeah,
with the
shooting
snag.
outside of your range is a downshift. A snag is when you shoot while somebody's within melee range.
Yeah.
Of you.
So James just roll with the snag. It's still
Yes.
knowing James' stats. Will probably still hit one of us.
Probably.
It was shooting at
Pink.
Michael.
Yeah. Chaos is being next to her is causing the snag. Is the thing for ranged attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's how the the book otherwise.
But if you do that for an enemy, you have to do it for us.
Mm-hmm.
Do it for us, yeah. I'm doing what the book says.
All right,
Hey, we got a pink in.
Michael back.
Not in the call, but
Oh, Michael's coming back to getting shot in the back. All right, James, roll with the snag.
James?
What?
You
roll your pistol.
Yeah,
with
we-
a snag.
Yeah, we have to roll our own weapons.
Because
Because
she's using your weapon.
Yeah.
She's using your weapon, but you're the one hitting the button to shoot.
Yeah, it's
Actually, the adding the upshifts is optional because it says you may.
Well, that and ain't to allies.
no. The problem is how the
No.
copy works. Is it's an exact copy of what. You, so if James has been using it with an upshift, that's what she gets. But since it's
The upshift is because of the ranger power.
Yeah.
Though, I believe.
it is still
Yeah,
up to
upshift
dog.
comes from a perk of mine,
Yeah.
so
It is
Basically, the power is 1-for-1 about what just got shot.
yes. That's what it is. One for one.
The only
That's
thing
what we built it as.
you got to add is the snag, James.
alright.
Yep. It's 1 for 1.
Because Chaos could block it. Or knock it.
Ooh, jeez. It still hit, I think.
Yeah, that absolutely hit Michael. So that's 1 energy
Well,
damage.
you got confirmation now, Greg.
Yeah, no, Michael just got shot in the back. I pretty much run to notice the blue smoke shooting off of her back. What the?
It's the bird. I was expecting Michael, not the bird.
Wait, Jerome's in the call?
Yes.
Why the fuck is Jerome in here? We have a stream crasher!
Stream crasher. That's usually my thing.
He just says hi, friends. Hi, yeah, we're live. We had technical difficulties, so the stream shut down for a sec, and we got it back up, and we'll merge the two together. Some weird stream sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things. There's been a lot of issues.
Escalated.
Things
Rigged dice.
Rigged dice, issues. We're almost to the Megazord, and then once the Megazord's done, stream's over. I think we're almost to the Megazord. I like to think we are. Yep. No. Professionalism
Anyway,
is not even
it
natural.
It is Tridos.
Yeah.
Boom.
Greg, you get a counterattack.
Okay. I'm definitely thinking maybe we might need to speed things up along.
We're doing what we can,
I'm
Cat.
doing that.
Alright.
Hit him.
I am.
Okay.
Holy shit.
There.
You cut off his arm.
I hit him.
Oh.
As he goes to like strike Michael, I just chop his arm off. I like to think as he's striking, I split it down the middle and slice it so it's in two pieces.
Okay, you. Yeah. There we go. Attack number 1. Attack number 2.
Oh.
And attack number 3.
Why were we just dragged over there?
After getting hit.
Can that be heard?
Yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
We can hear you.
I said, these two come out with looks like a jar of venom with blood. And he's saying, "Good work, boys! Your machine, take it from here! But land raptors, retreat!"
Hey, no, get back here! I strike at him as he's teleporting.
Ditch me!
I'm just imagining as like, did he just ditch me?
And then
the two and I just start shredding her.
Yeah, just
my moment. She strikes me. This one strikes me with my own weapon. I get just hit and just go.
Yeah, literally beat for beat. She's like, did she just ditch me? And then chaos slash slash slash.
You know how
Right.
in games Wolverine would just slash someone apart.
Mm.
That's basically what I just did.
Hey, Chaos, you want to put them together? You get the.
Or do you want your own finisher?
I tear her apart. I tear him apart. My character's not happy for being attacked.
Well, Chaos, when will Chaos ever get to use the big fucking sword?
I've done it before.
No,
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, but what?
No.
It's been, I
Only
believe.
Greg has. Rick got to use it once. The only other one who got to use it.
I'm pretty sure I've done it.
You finished the
No,
monster
you haven't.
before, but both times have been with the claws. Counting this one. So if you, by all means, go with the claws though.
No, I'm shredding. My character's pissed off enough to just shred.
She blows up.
Just slash, dramatic slash, 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 slash. Kit oven on the other side. Explosion.
Yeah. I'm not placing them as you see. James, Greg, your family members are coming down. As
Oh, Lord.
the acid.
I shout, get back! This is too dangerous here!
And she's now giant.
Your children are safe! We saw... They left before the monsters got here. Then we followed short after. Just go! We gotta take care of this!
Calling in the Zord.
Okay. Why was I able to see the map drop down? Oh fuck, am I okay, no, I gotta teleport.
What's up, Cat?
Am I set to let me just tab over something real quick. Ooh, key Cat's a GM, I just realized, in GM mode. So Marie joins.
What mode do we want, guys?
Yeah, so we have everything to our disposal now.
So, should we mix and match?
We shall mix and match, I say.
Alright, what mode do we want, guys? Rick?
Let's do the new thing.
Which new thing? We got a couple new things.
Yeah, the new thing is we got options now.
Yeah, we're able to mix and match our auxiliaries now. So which two would you personally want?
So it's essentially Lizard with either fucking Chaos or James. Who we doing?
I'll let you two decide.
I'm thinking realistically, since Chaos got the dub here, Lizard and Wolf? Or like... That's what I think.
Lizard and Wolf it is?
Lizard and Wolf does sound correct here.
Alright, bet.
Even though we didn't use Lizard as a Zord. But hey, we're allowed to Megazord it up. What is this one called, or are we naming it now? Does it have a name on the thing? No, I don't remember if we named it, James, is what I'm saying.
How we named some of the main...
I'm pretty sure.
We did. I don't know if this was one of them, is what I'm saying. Dog's able to check.
They called it. Apparently has a name. It's called Blitz.
Yeah, Blitz. I remember.
Yeah.
Right, because they both deal with speed, technically.
Evolution Megazord Blitz. That's formation. Let's knock this. I had to refresh. Sorry.
Don't forget, our base swords get to hang out too.
Yeah, hang out and do funny things.
Man, the color of the Megazord is really wacky now. Alright, who's gonna roll initiative for our Megazord?
Rick, your turn.
Alright. I've technically been rolling more than anybody else this session.
No,
sure.
Cat's turn. Cat wants it.
Alright.
I get to roll my giraffe swords.
Yeah, Chaos.
As well.
Yeah.
Yep.
There. It was trying to auto snag, so. Oh, I still roll 3.
Yeah.
Oof.
And on that note, I'm absolutely going to be rolling stuff off camera again. But you'll still see the roll on screen. You just won't see me hit the button.
You're not even streaming though. I thought Greg was. Rick was.
No, Rick, you have me fix it. We never switched.
There we go.
Yeah, let's roll his.
Yes, I did.
Birds up. Ravens up first.
Yep. I'm flying up here. Giraffe's turn.
I mean, hey James, do you want to throw in a third thing to the mix? There is Beetle.
Nah, we'll get to that.
There is, but we shall save that one for a different time.
No.
I'm just imagining, like, how am I still outnumbered? But yeah, no, I admit, it is now draft, Mr. Dog. I've moved.
Yo guys, this is not fair. You guys get to pilot animal robots.
I mean, if you want to join our side, that's fully, like, on the table.
How's she gonna shrink back down though?
I don't know.
You just
I am so good at this.
and yeah. If
All right, olive branch rejected, I suppose.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah. No.
Saw that coming.
Oh.
One day we'll find a Plutosaur that doesn't actually want to maim and kill everything. Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway, Draft Boy, your turn. That's the very first time I've called Rick's character that.
Just jabs the head right into the monster, the Sentai version.
This is a woman. So
You know, I throw a jab at Rick and Rick crits.
Exactly. That's how it be.
That then.
I'd like to knock her over prone. I know that she's just going to get up on her next turn, but can that be my critical success?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small victories for Rick.
She gets back up. And by the way, can you roll the wolf claw for me?
Oh no.
Ah, her power works still. Right, that is her whole fucking gimmick.
Copy. Scans the wolf arm.
Here's
Hey!
my regret.
Quit stealing our stuff.
What? Both times I've done
Stabs
this.
into the giraffe and throws it.
She needs.
That's first. That's for earlier, you punk.
Fuck.
Dylan, how much damage does Giraffe? How much health does Giraffe have?
Probably not enough. Let me check.
I mean,
How
I have
much
the-
damage does that do, dog?
4.
Is it just
It's
the
the
4 or
It's the 4.
it's
Exact,
a crit?
exact number.
the crit was he threw the Zord.
All right. Giraffe is not looking so good.
Yeah, no.
So what's Dylan's response to his Zord getting fucking treated like shit?
Hey! I was trying to be nice to you earlier! How dare you!
Is Giraffe okay?
It'll be better, but
I think Giraffe's out of here.
This is the maddest I've ever seen you. So, I think this is a perfect time to rampage. Let's bring this bully down.
Okay. Well, anyway, back to what's going on. All right. So what are we doing, guys?
Alright. We can attack with... We got one attack or two, I don't remember. Let's, we could DACA her shit ass and then maybe slash her.
Yeah, Daka then Slash.
Alright.
Alright.
I call dibs on the button.
Fingers on the
It's
button.
a natural one.
Jinx.
16!
Not like this.
I like to imagine.
Daka.
I like to imagine that was Dylan taking charge.
Then I guess our,
Like an
Yeah.
I guess our next points are running up
Mhm.
to Slash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just as firing you, jerk!
And here we
Yep.
go again. And this is where I roll my load.
Don't say that, Chaos. You're gonna roll high.
Yeah, come on.
Or just enough to hit.
That's
Tanner.
possible.
Just
That's
enough
possible.
to hit!
You impaled her with the claw. The claw.
This is when I stop. You need to stop using my stuff. I really hate it when someone takes my stuff.
Pull sword out, dramatic turnaround.
Cop. Boom.
We didn't even do the final wave, we just impaled her ass.
I think that's the most mad my character's ever been. And for no reason. He just doesn't like getting his own toys used against him.
Talk about jack
Oh
of
God,
all
I just
trades, master of none.
realized he'd be.
That's
He's
what-
definitely not a Yu-Gi-Oh player.
I like
He's
to
definitely
imagine-
not a Yu-Gi- he's definitely not a card game player. Otherwise, people who summon his own monsters, he'd be pissed at.
That's what Rod says as she blows up. Talk about a jack of all trades. Boom! Master of none.
Another one bites it.
Another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey,
You know
I'm
what's
guessing
funny?
it's bad guy time. Another one bites the
You know,
dust.
as
You
we're
know what's funny
heading up,
about
just
that whole
character's-
Megazord fight?
so I'm
Guys,
being
we didn't get
blanked.
the roll,
What
it's gonna
just
roll.
happened?
We won.
Give me a moment to switch the music.
Oh.
You know, like my character completely blanked on what happened.
Here we go.
So Wesley, describe what's up. You got the floor, boss man.
Tridozer without an arm.
Tridozer without an arm, sparking. They just watched her ass get fucking mollywopped. We are champions.
Dog,
Dog, they're
we
moving.
can't hear you.
Tridozer is barely. Hello.
Okay,
Oh,
hello.
hello.
All right, roll from the top.
Okay. Tridozer came at sparking while two of the land raptors are helping carry him. While the main bad guy is just laughing, chuckling at that. As the land raptor bows, presenting the DNA.
Alright.
Acquired. But unfortunately, they might be aware of our plans now. So we're on a limited time crunch, so I'm gonna to finish this. Get this idiot prepared. Raptor. We got all three. Now what? Once the vial is complete, we'll use the test dummy. If he dies, we'll have to find another human. And that's it for the bad guys. Final scene with you guys.
All right, I tell everyone I pretend
There.
like we just saw the explosions from a distance and we come running back.
Me being the epic method actor that I am, rushing over to the family immediately.
Yeah, say we saw what happened. We saw fiery explosions and then the giant robot.
Yeah, it was quite insane.
What was that thing?
What thing? What's going on?
There was a giant dinosaur robot thing attacking the sanctuary. He's running to go check on the animals.
I checked on the animals before I came up here, Dad.
I'm Joe.
I'll come help double check.
All right. I'll check over here. Is everyone okay? Those whatever robots have been attacking the town lately. I didn't think they would attack here. Logan, you okay?
Yeah. We're good. Yeah, we're good. And
Well, I guess
by the way, all of a sudden your oxygen flow stopped. She is not letting go for a minute.
I'm okay. I promise. I'm glad you're okay. I need to breathe. Air. I need to
She
breathe.
let you go. Sorry.
I hit the ground. Some of the animals, when I went to go check on them, one of them hit me. You hugged my bruise too. Ow.
He just comes back. Up saying one of the animals have died.
Dylan went and checked with them.
He looks so defeated.
Dad, it's not your fault.
Should have been down there.
So that you would have died too?
The Rangers were down there if the giant robot was there.
Right. But it just felt so useless.
Dad, you're not useless. My character's thinking.
Sorry, this is. Oh, what were you saying, Greg?
My Red Ranger, she's thinking to herself that she failed one of the animals. She couldn't have saved it. As well. That poor snake didn't deserve to go like that.
Well, what? Yeah, the King Cobra, the only one we had. One we raised from birth after finding the egg in a place where it didn't belong.
She didn't deserve to die like that. None of our animals would have. She was so sweet.
Yeah, but we're going to have to round up a lot of them because those things broke most of the cages.
Let's hope they don't hurt each other. Dylan!
Hope so.
Aye.
Right.
Get the emergency ropes!
Yep, I'm going for helping.
Show... Oh, Tatsu, where those are. I'll handle Big Bird. Who shouted they could... Logan, no!
The birds are still fine in there, but they are flipping out.
I'm going
They
to
didn't
the
release
birds.
the ostrich, thank God.
They do not release Big Bird. Big Bird will murder him. Alright,
This is up here, right? If they would have released them, they would have came up here attacking your house.
Okay, yeah, right.
The birds are right there.
Right, I forgot about
This
that.
is the veterinary. Yeah, this is the veterinary. All the health shit is in there.
Let's get whatever injured
Probably
animals we
somebody-
can back to the up here and get everything else back in order. So, do we need
Right.
to roll for that?
No. We're gonna cut to you getting them all. But some did give you trouble.
I got kicked again. Nah!
What? The one... I need the ones who went with to help out Greg and his father to roll 1d2, including Greg.
Yep, well, this is gonna be fun.
By the way, I cleaned up any blood that I had on me when Tridozer were stomping the shit out of me off my face before showing back up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh no! Oh no! Where all the ones? Hold on, the string's not catching them.
All three of y'all are pricked by the porcupine.
Ow! 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 Why does it have? What are you laughing at,
Hold on
Ron?
like that.
Mr. Spiky! Why?
Spikes,
Mr. Spiky and it.
Spikes,
Spike and his friends were very upset. At least you're
rightfully
gone.
so. Their building was on fire.
Rick.
Ah!
Yeah, Rick got it the worst.
He's just
Yeah,
fucking.
Mr. Spiky.
Yeah, no, Dylan's just actually crying as he's like having to pull out all of the porcupine quills.
I'm like trying to help pull them
Let me
out.
help.
Like, he's doing it. He's not like, but he's actively crying, mostly from emotional hurt rather than physical.
Normally he's not that bad, but don't take it personally about Mr. Spikes. Spikes. He's probably
Doesn't
just
bother-
super scared.
It doesn't bother me too much. Besides, I'm more used to birds.
Good thing he said, good thing Lucy's not venomous to humans, because, ow. Spiders, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which spider?
One of the
It
tarantulas.
was a wolf spider.
Wolf spider.
Ooh, yeah, they are still venomous to people. It's just not as bad as much.
Yeah. She was hiding in one of the... Yeah, she lucky she was still in the building, but she was hiding in... Well...
Why'd they attack our
was-
all those monsters attack the sanctuary? They normally are attacking the city.
I don't know, but...
And why would they?
By the way, y'all get another... beep, beep, beep.
Hmm?
Sorry again, but need y'all to get back to base.
As soon as can, I say in a text.
Alright.
Yeah, texting back as well.
We didn't even get to go that far. Crap, our study thing. We didn't even make it that far before all that stuff. We had to turn around when all that happened.
Crap, we better
Our teachers front.
get over
We
there.
needed
before-
extra credit for Mrs. I'm trying to remember her IRL. I don't remember her name because it's been a minute. I normally just call her Teach.
Miss Charles.
Miss Charles has wanted to give help us with a new project. She was using us as test dummies because stepchild of the principal and all. I chuckle and her friends.
Well, just call me when you get there.
I will, of course. Y'all both are my
Yeah.
emergency contacts after all. Show it off my phone. It says both. It says mom and dad.
She kind of, embarrassed, rubbing her arm.
Look, trust me. I got everything. Everything's okay. I promise. I hug both of them. Now you take care of the hyperactive, crazy child that y'all had together.
Also,
'Cause he's
if
a
you get a bunch of F's on your report card again, you're gonna be cleaning up all the stalls for the day.
And okay, parent mode has been initiated. Got it. Okay, that's why we're gonna be avoiding failing. Are they pretending? I just look over to see the two kids pretending to be the Megazord.
Yeah. They're on top of each other. Robot!
Yeah, y'all have fun with that. All right, we quickly.
Last time, Rod's trying his best not to laugh.
All right, so it's emergency situation at the
No,
base.
no. Switch it around so that Rod's brother is on the bottom.
They're stacked on top of each other. Oh, that'd be perfect because that is how our Megazord is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got two sticks. I'm assuming their favorite Rangers are red and blue, huh? Right.
That's
Look,
what they were
yeah, they both did say that.
doing.
Alright, Wesley, can you jump us to the map? We quickly have hurried there. I did text the both of them that I arrived safely.
I did the same with my own family out of them possibly being concerned.
They are probably freaking the fuck. They probably freaked the fuck out. Just a little like on the side tangent, trying to not give our viewers a seizure.
Token the copy. Just gonna delete this. The session's gonna end soon. Final scene of the session.
Alright.
Okay, now that we're...
I shout. What the hell was that?
That was new. They never done something like that before.
So
Yeah.
what's the chance of them just starting to spam attacks now?
They shouldn't
Also-
be. They shouldn't. It
Oh,
take.
my phone's going off.
I'm sorry, I hate to bring it
I
up,
do have a question.
but
What was
Okay.
with the Tridozer's little withdrawal?
I don't get it. This is new.
I know from...
They're completely
James, you're muffled.
once again flipping all.
Maybe muffled up, put the fucking earbuds on, what the hell?
She's panicked.
So basically, I did not hear you at all, James.
What I'm more concerned of is what they took with them.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the bit
What
that I
happened?
was worried about too.
I'm gonna be honest. I know about. The last thing I remember was the retreat. It was Tridozer calling the pole, and then I kind of blanked.
Greg
Is-
remembers it vividly. They had venom and blood. So they got it from the snake they killed. Did I get hurt?
What?
Yeah.
Cat,
Yeah.
you there?
Or
Where'd
Greg's
Cat
on a
go?
phone call.
Ah.
Brother?
But yeah, no, I actually do. I do state this out loud. Like, yeah, no, I kind of blanked out after.
I need
that,
to keep my phone
and-
off me more often because my older brother was texting me. Alright, so what did I miss?
Basically, we're just bringing up information
Your
from our
character's
last
the only one
fight.
who knows vividly what they took.
I describe in detail what they took.
Why did they take blood and venom of a cobra?
They killed it too. They're gonna pay for that.
Yeah. Wait. This is weird. Something. They never would have done something like this before.
So
What is going on?
they're playing a new game.
Normally it takes them like a week or two to charge up get another one. Considering her powerful ability but weak defense, meaning she was rushed.
I mean, not only that, but the only reason isn't there she did anything was because she used not my own against me. Then I don't remember what happened after that.
Got blind rage over her copying your stuff.
What happened?
Katsu, I don't think that that's very healthy.
Yeah, no.
My character's like, wait, that's what happened?
hmm
Totally oblivious to it.
We need to find the final two, the final three, and as quick as possible.
The final three what?
The vials.
Oh, the final three Zords.
The final three evil swords.
Well, they are been just coming to us.
Wait, here's a.
So yeah, the
Why? I'm just like, if they're going for venom or blood, what would be so valuable in that they need?
Venom is a toxin. Maybe they're trying to make a new super weapon.
Then why the
they
blood?
need the blood?
Well, maybe we caught them
I
doing
mean-
something they did that they never noticed. She never noticed on her planet.
Maybe. Like I said, I'm learning as I go with these things because they attacked our planet out of nowhere.
So this.
Anyway,
I don't
It
even know if
seemed like they expected us to be there.
Anyway, I think we should. Should we go check
That
on?
makes me-
Shall we go check on the giraffe? Giraffe took a beating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was just impaled by
he's.
wolf's claws.
Well, I have good
Or
news
copy
and
them.
bad news for that case. So,
Is giraffe okay?
giraffe sword's fine, but it'll take probably 2 or so weeks to get him fully fixed up. So,
So do
can't
not.
use the giraffe sword.
Got it. You heard that, Dylan? Giraffe's benched. Just let him rest.
Got it.
So lizard, you're up full all yards.
What are they planning? This is.
I walk over
getting
to like,
stressed. I'm
okay,
getting stressed.
Hey, whatever they're planning.
Let's try to figure out everything they could use with either blood or venom, both that we can think of. Let's jot notes.
What
the-
they?
The thing is, they've never.
We may not be able to. We may not be able to figure it out, but we come with ideas and probably countermeasures in the future.
If it's a king cobra, they're planning on probably. King cobra's venom has been used on weapons before, in the olden times. But our ranger suits are able to negate stuff like that. That's why we didn't get sick fighting the oil boilers.
Then what if it's not? What if it's not trying to poison us?
Either
Maybe they're
normal
trying
people.
to get the information needed through their genetics.
I'm just like,
Why would they need DNA?
Spit. The jar was spit, blood, and venom. So that is DNA, but I don't know.
Thing is,
anyway,
Are they trying to make a suck? Are they trying to make a
I just-
cobra Plutosaur hybrid?
I just set my vial on the ground while I'll like on the table while I'm just jotting things down on a notebook. Like it's completely out of the pocket, just set down on the table.
That can't be. Maybe. I don't know. I have a bad thought.
What is your bad thought?
I pull out my vial. What if?
No way they could know. There's no way they could have known how to do it, let alone the rest of the spare vials were destroyed.
Were they?
I was in the lab.
So you're the one who destroyed all the remaining vials to make Rangers, correct?
Correct.
Are you certain you got them all? Because that's the only thing. If they're stealing DNA, they have to be doing something with them.
Maybe they're trying to make a hybrid Palutasaur?
Between maybe
I
it's not, that might
I
be their ideas to beat living things with living things now.
I mean, it would be really easy because they
Here's
don't know that
here's a good
dinosaurs
que-
evolved from
here's a
birds on our
question.
planet. For them to think that maybe a snake would mix well with being a dinosaur.
Here's a question.
But remember, not
Why did
all
they
of them
make-
are
why did-
dinosaurs.
Why did they make a copy one?
One at a time, one at a time!
Okay, sorry. I did teach. You okay?
That's okay. They never pulled this stunt before.
That's where we're discussing, trying to figure it out. Yeah, they threw a copy machine
I shouldn't
at
be
us.
taking it. Yeah, I shouldn't be taking it on you guys. I'm sorry.
She dressed like
Okay.
us too, I realize. Think
That's
about
what I was trying to bring up.
She had the
She
same.
what?
Her outfit was matching of us. The skirt. She even had our belt. They're doing something.
And she. Whatever it is.
Maybe they might be trying to make a Plutosaur based off a human or something. But why would they need
I
venom?
can't.
Why would they need
Okay.
snake blood?
Whatever.
Or better
don't know.
Better yet, why would they take cues off of our own design for that monster? And why do I feel like the past few fights we've done have been nothing more than a time waster?
Rod, I had that itching feeling in the back of my head for a
Question.
while,
How
and you brought it to
far
the
is our
front.
scanner able to reach?
I mean,
All
you do have to
town,
admit
that's
that
it.
the last few monsters that we fought.
Wait. The scanner only does town?
Only this town, yes. That's
What-
still
what
what
have we
they
missed?
do, I'm
appeared
sorry.
anywhere else in the world,
What have we missed?
wouldn't know.
But the problem, they haven't been, at least as of right now.
That we know of.
Well, on the news,
If we can only see the town stuff.
I'm pretty sure the world news will be talking about crazy robots attacking other places. After all,
To be fair, would anyone have realized that they were in where you're home if we weren't there?
at first, but remember, we've had
Well,
news choppers flying around our fights more than once.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yes,
our
but-
fights.
our fights.
Yeah, but if a robot is rampaging throughout town, killing people as they do,
I'm gonna bring yes, but I would like to bring up what was the very first thing before all of it happened at the beginning of the school year, or when we first paired up. They were just rumors.
People thought it was a hoax. Timber think it was a hoax.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Well, that's
most
why
of
the military is here.
most of the choppers and whatnot tend to be centered around our town,
though,
nowhere else.
also, one thing we gotta remember, the other hoax that we heard about before, other colorful people in Japan. So I don't think the odds are, if her planet made Power Rangers, what if ours did too?
Yeah, but they're not. Well, why are they helping us?
I don't know.
They're busy with their own thing.
Or maybe the Plutosaurs, are attacking more than one place and they're dealing with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way,
The real
we
thing
got to
is-
deal with what we got right here.
Makes matters worse. I'm not even sure if I'm. There's still more of my.
For now, let's stop here. I think if we continue this, we're just going to keep going in
More.
circles.
Yeah.
All we know is they're up to
Let-
something no good.
Let's jot everything that they could come down and figure out from there.
By her knowledge, they have no. The question though, I just realized it was in a vial, in a weirdly shaped vial,
In a jar.
a jar.
In a jar.
It's a jar.
It was weirdly shaped. It was nothing like no normal human jar shape stuff. Maybe some abstract
They're all-
artist.
They're aliens.
Yeah. I'm just saying they didn't steal it. They made that. Or maybe they did steal it. So, they could... There's multiple things they could be stealing it for. Weapons to kill people. Cobra Venom's incredibly dangerous. They could be just making a gas bomb, a poison bomb. And deciding that just the monsters aren't cutting it because we're doing it too good of a job.
Mm-hmm.
That's my main conclusion of, unless they somehow have the means of making a ranger. Which you said they destroyed
There's
the
no-
vials. There's no way.
To destroy the vials, but I don't know how they could tap in the morphing grid. Because it took me how long to do that?
Well, how much resources do they have at their disposal?
I don't know.
I think that
Uh,
like Tatsu said, we're kind of going in circles. We can't confirm anything.
We
All
can't.
that we're doing really is making ourselves worry more.
We are. And besides,
Yeah.
on a real note, they're not living things. How would they be able to even morph if they made a ranger?
Right. They can't.
Dude,
Only beings with a soul can,
Now, let me ask, were there any Plutosaurs on your planet with mind control powers that survived? Of any kind? Because if none of them have mind control powers, or they have no means of doing that, they can't really control anyone.
I heard rumors about one like something like that. But we never got to
She
see
was the
that one.
mentor for them too. What do you mean rumors?
Yeah, rumors around the grapevine. People getting hypnotized in some way.
So
Rangers never encountered that.
So then it's not confirmed if it's just a grapevine. The one thing I've noticed is none of the Plutosaurs we've encountered have been ones that your teams have encountered. That's what I'm worried about. But they, so what killed the 4 other Rangers? We know who killed Red. What killed Black, Pink, Green, and Blue? We gotta rip that band-aid off. I'm sorry.
Black was ambushed by armies of the raptors before the others could get to her in time.
So she died.
She destroyed most of them, but
she died in a fight she couldn't
awesome.
win. What with the other 3? Is there a
Green was killed by Tridozer in an ambush attack.
I looked at Dylan slightly worried at that front whenever she says that.
Dylan makes like a motion to not worry about it.
What about Pink and Blue?
Blue died before Pink. That is when they were in the full assault. We couldn't form the Megazord without all 5 of the Rangers. We didn't have a chance to, get the vials equipped. That's where the last day his death and Pink's were the last day of us on our home.
So Black fell to an army of raptors. Green fell to Tridozer. He was the only
Blue
one.
died. Blue died to took a monster with him.
Hopefully
Pink.
you don't try that, Rod. Come on,
I'm not that
Opera.
crazy.
Roll 20. And what about Pink?
I don't know what killed her. It was something.
Only
She was
that
there,
means,
and
that means Red had to have known because he had her vial.
Yeah, he brought it to me. He didn't say anything about what happened to Pink.
And then Stella killed Red. So it might have been the one to do it if how confident he is.
All right, but do we actually think that Elasmic has killed a Ranger before?
I don't know.
Like,
Tridozer can't. I feel like he
you
was
serious?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Tridozer got lucky with Green.
because the weapons and powers are exactly the same.
Correct.
Yeah, Tridozer had to sneak attack Green via ambush.
Green
Elasmic
wasn't
can't
warped.
help but monologue to whoever he's fighting.
Oh yeah, no, I can attest to that.
And then
Yeah,
Red.
like-
If their
he
pink
tries
was as
his
strong
best.
as our pink, then I really don't think that would have ended well for him.
They had to have been the same strength.
They had, yeah.
So
Well,
whatever
makes sense.
I have a feeling that she might have went down to. I don't even want to mention that. My character's whatever's
Whoever
leading
they're-
them. That's the only conclusion I can come up with. If we match our Rangers, the previous Rangers, to a T.
Mm-hmm. Except some have different personalities compared to you guys, as I mentioned before.
And then I'm sorry that I had to make you go down memory lane for that.
It's fine.
I'm just trying to
It's
figure
fine.
out what they would be wanting to do.
It's fine. Yeah, I needed to rip off that band-aid.
And the fact they haven't tried what they did on Red again is a testament. They threw a squad of those Raptors at him while he was What happened to him before? He was practically on death's door before we found him.
I don't know. That's when I left. He was the last one on the planet. He told me he would be fine.
He got to here. Maybe all three of them jumped him.
There's a lot of puzzle pieces that are missing due to my son's death and his girlfriend's death.
Wait.
More questions that get brought up, the more questions get stacked up.
I told
you,
the more we...
Yeah, no,
Did
she
I
didn't.
tell you that he was
No! The character's still slightly flustered.
Red
Wait,
Ranger and Pink Ranger were dating.
My character was caught off guard by that.
Okay. My character is getting up. It's like, I'm gonna go clean off the Raven and Wolf.
Okay, on that note, whatever they're planning is not good, but we gotta prepare for it. Just keep up our training.
Keep up your training. I'll keep the scanners on high.
We gotta expand the scanners
And
if
this-
they ever try something.
I'm trying my best, but I don't still. Earth Tech and my tech don't mix very well.
I think the only reason why they're attacking here is to make sure we die. To get rid of us first. I really think about it. Because if they could get rid of the Rangers, they'll have a much easier job. You know.
Destroying the planet.
They probably didn't even conquer it until y'all start the main five started dropping, huh?
So, from memory, not after Black and Green died. That's when they fully started.
So that they're trying the same plan again. I grew up,
But they knew they knew their identities.
They don't know us.
That's how they figured out we grew. That's why I advise y'all to be more careful.
Looks like you were right on the money today, Dylan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still holding my vial in my hand. But in any case, we'll be ready.
Alright. Y'all can go back home now.
I'm
Alright.
going to take care of a grizzly a little bit.
You got to take care of our Zords.
We got Zord on sick bay right now. He needs to be a little bit of love and.
I'm trying my best to boost up the scanners.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
was
where
gonna,
our shall end.
I was gonna be like, yeah, I don't think it'd be possible to keep Beetlezord clean.
You have fun with that, I say, handing him a sponge. And
I
that's
just
where we
size
end
like turn it.
up. You already can see it
Bye,
digging.
everybody. Bye.
Bye!